people would say, how are you so happy when all this bad stuff is happening to you and happening to the people around you? And I would say it's the outlook. I would say everything that happens bad is just an opportunity for something good to happen. They wouldn't really get it. See, the way I look at life is, I would say, life is nothing but a whole long list of problems. Every day, if you have a house, there's always something breaking. It's all how you look at it. Is it an opportunity to take some time away, clear your head, and fix it? Or is it a pain because you got to call some guy and it's a headache or whatever? Every day in business, especially if you're an entrepreneur in business, there's no way you're just going to wake up one day with the perfect plan. You're going to be like, I'm going to do this, and it's going to be beautiful. It's just going to be, I tried this, and I had 5 problems. I asked this guy, he said no. I went on 20 interviews, these people all don't like me. I tried to, go on this casting call, this didn't work out. Whatever it is, whatever you're doing, you have to be ready for a whole bunch of negativity and a whole bunch of problems. It's not as obvious as, hey, I was driving my car today and had a flat. But yeah, that's another problem. That's a roadblock in the way. Every little thing is going to slow you down. It's all how you view it. My mother said, it's not what happens to you. She said, it's how you view it. And I took that outlook, and everything that happened to me, I just either was just grateful. I was just, hey, this is so great, because now it's going to put me in a different direction. If I was successful on my first plan, I would have capped out at the top of my plan. But because I had to make this direction switch or this slight derailment, it put me in a place where I can go 10 times bigger, where I didn't even think I could go that big. But thank God that I had that problem. And not just that problem, the 500 problems that came up before it. And if you know that life is just a whole long list of problems, then you better start getting happy when they come, because otherwise you're just going to be miserable every day, because I don't have a day where some catastrophe doesn't happen. I can give you another thing about outlook. An amazing thing that my mother did. When I was little, if it rained, she said, oh, I love it when it rains. We get to stay in. We'll have a Chinese food party. Oh, it was great. It was just like the happiest days when it rained. And then when it was sunny, she'd be like, oh, I love it when it's sunny. It's a beautiful day. Now, obviously, on a beautiful day, everybody says it's a beautiful day. But when it snowed, she's like, oh, how great is it when it snows? There's no weather in the world. It could be overcast. There's no weather where she couldn't every day tell you it's the greatest day. And, you just get brainwashed, because every day she tells you it's a great day. You leave the house to go to school thinking today's a great day. No matter what people start off with, my day's great. That's it. Ask me a question. I'm starting off with a great day. And I didn't realize this till many years later, when I came over and my niece and nephew were at the kitchen table. It was just my mom and my dad. And my nephew goes, Uncle Damon's here. Now it's a real party. And he invites me to a party that my mom's throwing, which my mom's throwing a party every day. She's the only woman who could throw a party 7 days a week, 365 days a year. It doesn't matter who's with her, we're throwing a party. It doesn't matter how many people are there. It's just an amazing time. And she makes everybody feel that. And that's what I brought to the business world. If you're around me, I'm making sure you have a great time. I'm making sure that whatever we're doing, it's amazing. Every day is a great day. This is a great day. And again, people listening to this are thinking, oh, he's just a positive speaker. He just talks that way. But it's not a great day because I got this problem and I got that problem. And then I had another thing that my mother said, to rebuttal them. I had some really hard times, and I went through some really, really bad things. And, I would go to my mom and say, oh, I can't believe this happened. And then she would look at me and say, a year from now, is it going to really matter that you failed that class? You'll be in a different grade. You'll be in a different school maybe. Is it really going to matter that, you cracked up that car? Does it really matter? She's like, because if it's not a problem a year from now, it's not a problem. So no matter what would happen, no matter how bad it was, at that moment, I would always put myself in my mind a year from now. And a year from now, I mean, as long as, I didn't have cancer and I was going to die, I was like, hey, I'm alive a year from now. A year from now, I'm going to have so many more success stories. I'm going to have so much more fun. I'm going to do so many more things. I'm going to be such a better guy. Wait a second. I'm not even going to remember this. So, that's another great thing. And I think if you take that outlook that, every day is a great day because there's something great in every day. And if you take the outlook that no matter how bad this problem that just hit you, it's not that bad because if it's not a problem next year. And I think if you take that to the business world, and every single thing that happens to you is an opportunity, every single fail is a lesson. Someone said to me, I don't lose, I only win or learn. It's pretty impressive because I thought about it and I said, hey, every time I fail, I learn something. And I think that concept, or that outlook, when you put all three of those things together, there's really nothing that can get you down. You should be happy, and you should be happy to do what you love. And if you love it, you will be successful at it.